This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the 16th annual B. Riley & Company Investor Conference in Hollywood, California. I'm with Lance Leonard, TRUU Drinks, symbol TRUU. It's a publicly traded company. Lance, welcome to SNNLive.
Shelley, thanks so much for the opportunity to speak with you today.
It's good to have you. So let's get an overview first on TRUU Drinks, and then I'll ask some questions after that.
Good, okay. We are a first-to-market, healthy children's beverage. We're the alternative to sugary drinks that continue to be marketed to children. We're zero-calorie, we're vitamin-enhanced. We're fortunate because we're able to work not only with a very unique formulation, but we also have partners with Disney and Marvel that allow us unique packaging and the ability to create exciting collectible bottles for all the children. So we have a solution both for the parent who's looking for nutritious beverages to give their families, as well as a collectible packaging for the kids.
So you hit on a lot of points in that overview, but what I'd like to drill down on is Sweetener. How do you not have sugar in these drinks? Because, you know, now I see that as an entry into the education system, et cetera, right?
Right. Well, the most important thing to remember, Shelley, is that, you know, today there is such a demand for products that have less sugar, and it's really a pandemic out there, what's happening with childhood obesity and juvenile diabetes. So we really needed to work with a formula that was going to allow us to remain to have a great flavor and still contain the taste profile that children are looking for. So we were able to use stevia. It's an all-natural plant-based sweetener that really gives the flavor that we're looking for and that children are expecting. We also extract oil out of a fruit to give it a natural fruit flavor. So between the combination of that, our formulation is best in class.
Now that's interesting now that you have Marvel and Disney. So what is the uniqueness of the product packaging?
Well, the great thing about it is there's always content, and there's always the ability to be able to create this fantastic impulse purchase at the point of sale. As new movies come out, as new TV shows are released, we get to update the labels and to take advantage of a massive amount of awareness and a lot of excitement. This past weekend, Marvel's Age of Ultron was released, and so we were able to develop packaging that took advantage of that. So it makes it fun, it makes it collectible, and our retail partners love to be able to put our product on the floor.
Now that's a good point. Talk to me about retail stores. You know, where are you at? Where can mothers buy it for their children, et cetera?
Well, we've been lucky. The product has really hit a note with many retailers, and from the very beginning we had a national footprint. Today you can find us in over 25,000 retail outlets. We're national in Kroger and in Albertsons. We're in Rite Aid, we're in Sam's Club, we're in Target just recently. So the availability of our product is one of our strengths. Our distribution is across all 50 states in the U.S., and we're fortunate because we're able to take some of those opportunities and be able to expand them in multiple markets outside of the U.S. And the same problems that you're seeing here in the U.S. with obesity and issues with health-related for children are the same problems in emerging markets. So we have a very expandable business as we get into Asia and Latin America and the Middle East.
What's your background, Lance?
I've been in the beverage business a long time. I was fortunate to be able to work for Nestle for 15 years. I worked here in the U.S. for a little over 10 years, and then overseas for several years developing brands and businesses. Very familiar with how to take products to market in the beverage space, but more importantly, we've got a real collected team of people that have spent well over 100 years combined in the industry. And we're all committed to the same thing, and that was to find a healthy product to really make a true change in the U.S. and abroad, and really trying to bring something that will change the landscape of health and wellness for children, and we think that our product will do that.
Well, it sounds to me like you've created a new category. I mean, why wouldn't the retail stores and the schools and nurseries, I mean, why wouldn't they want something like this? You tell me why they wouldn't want it.
Well, it's interesting, you know, that we have so much wind to our back right now. You can't pick up a newspaper or turn on the TV and not hear something about the soft drink industry, or about sugar, or about problems with overeating and overconsumption. And so we've got a lot of opportunity to talk about the company, got a lot of opportunity to get our product in front of consumers. And at this point, we've really been fortunate because consumers and our retail partners alike have been waiting. They've been looking for a type of product like this.
Well, Michelle Obama's in your court. I mean, what do you have to? The first lady, I mean, that's her market.
It doesn't get any better than that. And that's one of the things when we really looked at this opportunity, we were surprised that somebody hadn't taken advantage of it before now. And luckily, we've got good partners. We've got an incredible team. We've set the company up well for midterm and long-term success, and we're really excited about the next 12, 18 months.
Now I'm going to ask you a very important question that I know our viewers will want to know the answer to. What's your website?
Our corporate website is www.truudrinks.com, and our brand website is www.aquabaldrink.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lance Leonard, TRUU Drinks. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is TRUU. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive. We're coming to you live from the 16th Annual B. Riley & Company Investor Conference in Hollywood, California. Lance, thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it very much.